House Republicans threatening to censure Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett after she made this comment about Governor Greg Abbott. Listen.
Y'all know we got Governor High. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot mess, honey.
Wow. Abbott has been in a wheelchair for over 40 years after a large tree fell and crushed his back while he was jogging. So let's make fun of that, shall we, Jasmine Crockett? She posted on X after getting backlash, not really backing down. She kind of doubled down. I wasn't thinking about the governor's condition. I was thinking about the planes, trains, and automobiles he used to transfer migrants into communities led by black mayors. I'm even more appalled that the very people who unequivocally support Trump, a man known for racially insensitive nicknames and mocking those with disabilities, are now outraged. Wow. Gen Z political.
Wow, right? A lot of people are responding to this thing. A lot of people are mad. A lot of people are outraged. But I don't want you to be mad and outraged. You see, people, because we are embarking on civil unrest. I said we are embarking upon civil unrest. Things are being put out into the atmosphere. And, you know, God has an order in the universe that you reap what you sow. That for every negative or positive action, there would be an equal or even a greater reaction. And even if you do it subtly, there are still, the powers know, a percentage of those that will come back negatively. Also, the powers, they play the game of black and white. That is, they look at that chessboard and they stay in the middle. They're like, you know what? I'm going to have these opposing sides, especially those who are different cultures and different colors and different political persuasions. I'm going to have them at each other's throats as we go toward our objectives. Could this be one of those situations? Here we have a female, black, who has arisen in this America to a prominent position. And like I said in the video a few other days when she popped off about Elon Musk allegedly, and then came back with an excuse. So she came back with one here. I was thinking about the planes, trains, and automobiles he used to transfer migrants into communities led by black mayors. But yet, she called him Governor what? She called him this, Governor Hot. Now, people, when I was a kid, we call that signifying. We call that playing the dozens. We call that street talk. Why would a sitting politician allegedly stoop to that degree to talk about someone who is in a wheelchair, who is handicapped? I'm sure there are a myriad of people, not only in America, but around the world, who, if they could meet her, respond with a tongue lashing. But again, people, I wanted you to keep your head about yourself, because to me, we're being set up, okay? We're being set up. Now, I want to go through this thing and I want to show you, because, you know, I teach the 5 C's. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Shy Blue. If I haven't said it, welcome to the channel. I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation, time, and conclusion. When I was a little boy, I had 2 collections. Again, when I was a little boy, I used to collect toys. I used to collect the Hot Wheel toys. I also used to collect the baseball cards. Once our apartment was broken into on the south side of Chicago, my mom, God rest her soul, had the presence of mind to move me and my brother out to the suburbs. And one of the things I got rid of was my Hot Wheels and my baseball cards. A few years later, when I went to a collection, like an auction, I realized that I probably got rid of a good 100,000 worth of stuff. That is, I didn't know that people traded Hot Wheels and baseball cards. I had some of the most unique baseball cards in the world. But I digress. When you think about Hot Wheels, you think about cars. So last night, before I went to bed, I'm like, Lord, let's talk. So me and God had a talk. And I'm going to show you what I came up with. And it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. Let's go a little further. Here's Mr. Abbott. Here's his response last night on the Hannity show.
And you had a very severe injury, and yes, you are in a wheelchair. And I've gotten to know you. You're a personal friend of mine. I take it personally when friends of mine are attacked viciously for no reason. And there's no way in hell that this woman and her ex-post is going to convince me she meant anything other than what we all believe it to be. Your reaction?
Well, Sean, it's another day and another disaster by the Democrats. The reality is they have no vision, no policy. They have nothing to sell but hate. And Americans are not buying it. It's one reason why Texas is going to remain red and why Republicans are going to continue to win elections across the country. The fact, Sean, is that Texas is actually in direct contrast to what she was talking about. Texas has ranked #1 for the most new jobs in America over the past month, #1 for the most new jobs over the past year, and for several years. Texas ranks #1 for the most new economic development projects for 13 years in a row. CEOs who run businesses have ranked Texas the best state for doing business for 20 years in a row. And Texas is...
So yes, history has a history of economics. Now I want to show you something. I pushed it off initially, but when they ran this, I don't know how you feel, but I'm convinced I see like the snowflake there, almost. But this looks like an X to me, okay? X means that you're eliminated. The 24th letter of our alphabet is X. You guys have been around me for a while, you know X. Just putting that out there, okay? And I spoke on this gradually the other day. Did a video in relation to Trump being at the NCAA wrestling. You'll see it. You'll see this here. Okay, in green. It's on the thumbnail. Let's go further.
And then, I spoke to Crockett Tuesday. She had this to say, quote, I said that he was a hot expletive mess, referencing his terrible policies. Never at any time did I reference his condition. I am even more appalled that the people that unequivocally support Trump, who is known for racially insensitive nicknames and mocking the uniquely abled, are outraged. Keep this energy up for all people, not just your political adversaries.
On March 29th, it's my birthday. And all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down.
Crockett is also in hot water for this comment she made about Elon Musk, who has been the target of protests and whose Tesla dealerships have been hit by vandals. Moments after the remark, Crockett gave a clarification, saying she did not mean violence towards Musk.
I'm saying it.
Now, I did a video on this, and I'm going to give you a little history. And then I'm going to get into the history of Hot Wheels. And I guarantee this is going to blow your mind. Okay? Just got to hold tight. Let me build here. What is a Hot Wheel? One of my favorite toys back in the day. Yes, I had them. I had these toys. And I'm telling you, like any other kid, we had fun. My uncle, God rest his soul, he bought me my first boat. It was the JFK boat PT-109, right? So I had my child moments, just like you guys did as well, right? But Hot Wheel was created by a gentleman named Elliot Handler. Elliot Handler in May 18th, 1968. See, many times when you hear things, just sit back for a while and God will speak to you. And I'm going to show you what God showed me. May 18th, 1968. Take May 18th of 2024, anniversary of Hot Wheels, subtracted from the day that she said this, Ms. Crockett, was on 3/22 of 2025. The difference is 44 weeks. Now, who's the 44th president? That's Barack Obama. And when did she say this? On Skull and Bones Day. Do you follow me? Skull and Bones anniversary was 3/22. Interesting, huh? Here's her birthday, Ms. Crockett. She was born March 29th, 1981. Take March 29th of 2025, got a birthday coming up. She will be 44 years old, right? She's going to be, because she's 43 now. She's going to be 44. Interesting. When you take her birthday of March 29th of 2025, subtracted from 5/18 of 2024 when Hot Wheels was founded, the anniversary, the difference is 45 weeks. Who's the 45th president? Do you think this whole thing was hatched out and germinated so that they can bring this to the public to cause racial strife and racial division for the future? Do you think? Exactly 45 weeks from her birthday, the anniversary of Hot Wheels, and Trump was the 45th president. Do you think? It's interesting, isn't it? Now, here's the gentleman who created Hot Wheels, Elliot Handler. Birthday, April 29th. He died July 21st. Take July 21st of 2025, anniversary of his death, versus Cochran's birthday, 3/29 of 2025, you get 3/22. That was the mic dropping. You mean to tell me that 3 months and 22 days after the man who created Hot Wheels, her birthday, Pearson, it's crazy. I know it's people. I just want to bring this to you because I don't want you to lose your cool. White folks don't get mad. Black folks don't get out here and crack jokes. Don't nobody crack no jokes. This was not funny. But allegedly, everybody's laughing at us because the goal is to take America down. And they want this racial division and everything else. They want to stir it up and make it a hot June and July. So her birthday is exactly 3 months and 22 days before the founder of Hot Wheels. That's right. Isidore Elliot Handler was an American inventor, business magnate, and the co-founder of Mattel. With his wife, Ruth Handler, he developed some of the biggest selling toys in American history, including Barbie, Cathy, Creepy Crawlers, and Hot Wheels. Who else put this together for you guys this morning? God did. Praise the Lord. Somebody say praise the Lord in the comment, please. I believe in lifting up the name of the Lord when things get revealed. So yeah, her birthday is 3 months and 22 days before the founder of Hot Wheels, and she made Hot Wheels statement other day. She made that statement on 3/22 on March 22nd. And her birthday is 3 months and 22 days exactly away from his birthday. You know that's a mathematical improbability, people. Come on, it's 365 days in a year. Come on now. Now here's the governor. November 13th, 1957. Take November 13th, 2025. He got a birthday coming up. Subtract it from the anniversary of Hot Wheels being in existence, 5/18/2025. The difference is 179 days. What is 179, Pearson? The 179th day of the year is June 28th. So what's June 28th? Bingo. Less than 10 days ago, she got on Elon Musk's case. I did a video on that. You mean to tell me, Pearson, that the birthday of the guy who created Hot Wheels is exactly 179 days away from I know it's crazy. From the governor's birthday. That's what I'm telling you. And that comes out to Elon Musk. Let me break it down. Let's go historical. Check it out.
So I'll make sure that I keep it short, but I am truly here for very selfish reasons. Starting with on March 29th, it's my birthday. And all I want to see happen on my birthday is for Elon to be taken down. Yes. Listen,
Now, people, anybody who's taken any classes in communications or try to strategize something in court or do what I do just to try to get a message across, even in the art of negotiation, you know that words matter. And you know... Which means she should have figured out a better way to say this and clarified it. But she put it out in the atmosphere, and then she came back later on to clarify. But you know what? By that time, the damage is done. And if you got to roll the dice, you would be a betting man, a betting woman, and say 50% of the people never heard her response as to what she allegedly truly meant. Setting the tenor and tone for atmosphere. Do you understand, people, what's going on? Amazing decode. Figure these people out. Now check this out. 3/29 is her birthday. Jasmine Crockett. I guess I sent her some roses, right? Her birthday is 3/29. That's what she wants. Right? 3/29 versus Elon's last birthday is 6/28/2024. The difference is 274 days. What is 274? There goes that sun guy again. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of him. 274 AD, the Roman Empire went back to doing what? Serving the sun god, invincible sun, unconquered sun. Is that what this is about? Is that who's really controlling things behind the scene? Baby, we got to be careful. They want America. They want the 50 states. And social unrest is the best way to get it, especially at the power level. And before I forget, I'm looking at the book of... Understand, people. See, gradualism is just that. It's gradual. Before you know it, boom, it's in your face. And don't think they don't have people out here, sales, for this summer. They'll do something twice as crazy as this. And they'll have the sales go out there, and what do? They'll be part of the demonstration, and then boom, kick off social unrest. We're being set up, people. It's all about climate. Now look, Texas officially became part of the United States and the 28th state on December 29th. December 29th. Take December 29th of 2025, subtract it from 5/18. 5/18 is when? 5/18 was, what did we have earlier? 5/18. Here we go. When Hot Wheels was created. 5/18. Take 518 when Hot Wheels was created, subtract it from 1229. Come on, man. You get 84 weeks. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. Is that who's controlling things from the background? Then look. When you put that in geometry calculator, it comes out to 94 in reduction. What's the 94th day of the year? April 4th. What is 44? Barack Obama was the 44th president. Come on, man. Now let's go into some of these comments. I want you guys to see the barometer that's out here, because it's serious. I mean, I did my live show last night, and then I went and I checked out my man.
Right here in Texas.
I checked out my man, LV. People are mad as you know what. They're calling this lady, Jasmine Crockett. They're calling Jasmine Crockett. She is a thug, not a politician. She is not congressional material. She needs to be voted out. She is a vulgar and disrespectful excuse for a congresswoman. Get rid of Maxine Waters too. She needs to be charged with and expelled from Congress. Ratchet Crockett. They called her Ratchet Crockett. Tell you, people are mad. Texas is ashamed of this. FOOL. Please arrest her. This is crazy, people. Arrest her for assault. If she is not removed, she will hurt someone. She knows exactly what she's doing. People, I'm telling you, it's off the chain. People are falling right into this trap. I am crying inside. You have no idea. Last night I went to bed and I got this revelation from God. People, look at it for what it is. Look at it for what it is. Here is the man who created Hot Wheels. This is his death date, July 21st. Take July 21st of 2025, the anniversary of his death, subtracted from Crockett's birthday, 329. The difference is 322. If that doesn't convince you, and again, what is 322? 322 is Skull and Bones, the secret society. By the same token, on 322, that's when she made the comment about him. How is it that when you take the creator of Hot Wheels, his death date, subtract it from her birthday, you get 322, and that's the day that she made the comment? People, please share the video, because they want, look, this is the moment what I wish I had 200, 300,000 subscribers. But you know everything that's against me. So please share it. People are mad. People are falling right into this thing. She needs to be removed from office. Screw any apology. She needs to go. Horrible what she said. She is inciting violence. She's reinforcing stereotypes. And people are right. But people, suppose this whole thing was set up. Suppose the whole thing is a joke on us. Suppose everybody knows about this thing ahead of time and they're playing us, and the end goal, the end game is the social demise of America so they can bring in martial law one day. People, I'm going to keep doing the decodes. I want people to see through the madness. I love you. God bless you. Stay focused. And realize this is a part of the end time. America has to go down for the new world order, for the purple rain, REIGN, for the sun gods, for the golden age to rise. America has to go down. That's the best perspective I can give you. But don't you go down. Your life was paid with a price. His name is Jesus. Won't you please accept him now? These are the last days. He's coming soon. And not only is America unraveling, but the world, social, politically, economically. This is what they want. Satan wants a gift, and the Antichrist will be given a gift. The Antichrist will give the gift to Satan. because he said he always wants to be like the Most High. My name is Friendshot Pierce. If you enjoy the work, just click on my site, Friendshot Blue. Go to my site, click on my portrait right here. Then go to more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Also a beautiful poetry book. Also have a post office box if you can afford a love offering. God bless you and keep it fair. Thank you.